Hello, my lovely Tauruses, sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs. Welcome to your weekly pre-shuffle with me. This is where we get the context for your weekly ahead, and I do that over on the Patreon. Link is in the description box below. Monthlies are all up for December, the last month of the year. Congrats to everyone for making it this far. Okay, yeah, December is going to be a wild ride. I've been telling everybody around the middle to the end of the month, that last Saturn-Uranus square. Okay, let's take a look. I've been talking about December for everybody the last like day and a half, so I'm like really into it. Okay, release your ex. All these decks that I'm using today are available for the ref links in the description box below. The time has come to clear your energy, Taurus. What I picked up for you psychically, tuning into your energy, which means that I'm focusing on you. I'm focusing on your own frequency band. I picked up that you're sort of holding back on something. That Two of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles in your thumbnail photo. You can believe. You can believe in it. You're holding back because you're like, there's some reservation. And here's the thing is that you don't need anyone else's approval. You don't need anyone else's permission. If you're feeling something, you hold true in that and you trust that. Look on my Instagram. It's the Artegan on Instagram. I'm watching Natalie on Instagram, but also on the Artegan on Instagram, there's in the story, there's this wonderful passage about inner truth. Read that passage, print it out, save it. Okay, and you even have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. I feel like this is such a good thing for you, Taurus, because you need to separate from an influence that is destabilizing you, that is having you distrust yourself and have you sort of betray your own intuitive feeling, your own intuition. Okay. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic ex, although a lot of times it can be. Especially if someone's like texting you all the time or messaging you all the time or always finding something to say. And it's just like every little message, every little thing, every little ping for your attention is like when you respond to that, you kind of enter into this energetic agreement that you're going to have this energetic exchange with this person. There's like the quality of it. It's this whole thing. So, it's like the society that we live in now with technology the way it is. If people don't respond to us immediately because we know that they can, everyone has a little device that just immediately, it sends them our energy. So if we don't get that instant, immediate validation, we do feel a little bit slighted or deprioritized. And it's taking that very personally. I'm just saying that if someone's on that thing with you, or why am I talking about this? But you need to hear it. If they're like that and they're just like, they always need that adrenaline hit of getting your attention, that's a red flag, my love. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. Okay, so that's an energy leak. Okay, so this is good. You got to clear your energy first this week, and then you'll feel like a breath of fresh air and clearing your energy. Hey, Laura, welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Someone said one thing too on TikTok. I'm on TikTok, watch Natalie, and I just feel like the bride of Frankenstein, mother of thing one and thing two or something. It just feels like fantastic. Okay, so my loves, what was I going to do? Oh, the tarot, but what deck do I? Oh, I don't have it. Okay, this hairstyle only works if I don't turn my head. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm still learning. About it, of how to do it. Okay, here we go. The Hermetic Tarot. This is really cool. This has a lot of esoteric symbolism. You're so sweet, Laura. God bless you, my sweet dear friends, everyone that's ever supported me. Thank you. God bless you all. Okay, King of Wands, excuse me, and the Queen of Swords. So here are the people, and here's the thing. The King of Wands, they don't have to be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Queen of Swords doesn't have to be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Can be, they don't have to be. You might be one of these people, Taurus, you might not be. This can be a couple that you know as well. The King of Wands is someone that supports you, supports everybody, but it's very busy. They give money for the dance lessons and for the soccer lessons, but they don't show up to every recital. They don't show up to the game and watch the game from beginning to end. Maybe they're on their phone, maybe they don't show up at all. And they get a lot of attention. This is a very good-looking person. This is someone, they know it, and they enjoy that attention. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's just this Queen of Swords, this person over here, Queen of the Thrones of Air. That's why I was talking about that, is because this person is kind of like, they may be someone that needs, you know, those 5 love languages. This person might need a lot of like mental attention and communicative attention. And this person, it's like they do their own thing and they want to do their own thing. And maybe their love language is like physical. And so let's keep going. This is your pre-shuffle. We're getting context. I do the whole detanglement on the Patreon afterwards. There's a lot of cards. I'm just taking the very top card. We have the Knight of, and she wants the bottom card too. So we're going to take this top card and we're going to take the bottom card, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Here we go. Exactly that. Someone is definitely feeling like they don't have enough attention, and they may be very committed. You may be very committed to this person, or even if this is an amicable separation, you're still upholding your end of the agreement if there's stuff and assets and things involved. If this is a new person you're getting to know, kind of high maintenance. Kind of high maintenance. And it can be vice versa, that this person wants to be more physical and the other person is like, talk to me, you know. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of everybody. I'm not. I'm just saying that there might just be a little thing here. And I would say you do want to make sure that you've cleared the energy of your ex completely from your energy field before mingling and entangling energies with someone new. It's just healthier that way, okay? It's hot. You know what? Someone's like in your ear about something. I would be very careful who you talk to about your deepest dreams and desires, Taurus, because the message I'm getting for you psychically is to believe in something. And this is a person, if you're talking to them, they're going to be really, let me see the proof. Let me see the evidentiary support. Let me see the numbers. Let me see a history. Let me see a record. Let me see some backstory before I make a decision moving forward. And someone over here, if this is you, really just wants to follow their heart. Last energy, 2 cards. We have the Hermit and the 7 of Pentacles. You might be reaching out to a counselor, a therapist, a mentor to help get some kind of perspective on this. You may also be taking a course, like kind of going away, pulling yourself out of your daily life in order to learn something. Maybe you're going to be like a yogic instructor, or you're learning how to, I don't know, something. But you're also wondering like, gosh, I'm putting so much effort into this. Should I continue to put effort into this? Just don't get caught up with the lost cause, sunken cause fallacy. Logical fallacies and cognitive biases are shortcuts in thinking we all use in our day-to-day lives. And one of the fallacies, it's fallacious reasoning. It sounds like it makes sense, but it doesn't, is when you keep investing into something just because you always have. And so it has to return. Something has to come out of it. And that's not always the case. It's actually not the case at all. So you're kind of coming into that this week. I'm just telling you, Taurus, so this week you're clearing some energy because there's something else I'm picking up for you that you've got to believe in. And if you have these little energy leaks of these people or whatever this is to just keep draining you, there's no way that you're going to be able to marshal your energies and really focus on what's truly important to you. Okay. If there's something going on though with an ex and that's unresolved, talk to them, reach out to them, you know, like like just ask yourself, like, what's it going to take for you to be able to move forward on this? Do you need closure? Do you need to talk with this? Okay. Actually, let's take this over to the flip side, because there's something that This needs more energy work, and that's what I help you guys do. We work in energy mastery. It's way above and beyond observing your feelings and understanding where things come from. It's way beyond that. And what I teach, you learn to harness the power of your own energies to do all kinds of incredible things. So if anyone's interested in that, that's at the very highest of the Patreon. But this kind of energy work is really, really important because it gets to the subconscious, it gets to the karma of the underlying energies in our situations that help us better understand what's happening on a deeper level so that we can be free of the things that are programming us. Okay. I'm so chatty today. This one is a no. All right, Tauruses, I love you guys so much. Take very good care this week. And if I don't see you on the flip side, I shall see you next week, darlings. And until then, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.